Hello, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You have put so much of effort in the last 4 months, some people even for 6 months, and now has come the D day, the time to actually write the examinations. Now, imagine you are all in the exam center. How much of a tension, what all the emotions it will be going on in your head. So, the first thing I want you to do when you are in the exam center is remain calm. How, ma'am? So easily you have told remain calm. How can we remain calm, ma'am? We are under so much stress, so much pressure. What should we do? First thing, please plan your travel ahead. 2 o'clock exam na, don't plan to go to the exam hall at 1:30. Plan to go to the exam hall at 1 o'clock itself. From 1 to 1:30, you are not going to touch your books, you are not going to revise anything, you are probably just going to walk outdoors, small walking, or just sitting simply in a place taking deep breaths. 1:30 you can enter your exam hall. 1:30 to 1:45 I want you to be extremely calm. If you are tensed in this period also, in this period 1:30 to 1:45 period, please take deep breaths. You should feel that your heart rate is actually reducing. Whatever has happened has happened. Whatever hard work you have to put, you have put. Now is not in your hands. Once you know that, your heart rate will automatically reduce, guys. 1:45 they are going to give you the question paper. Once they give you the question paper, one pro tip, let me tell you, which I received from my faculties when I was a student. Please flip the question paper. Don't see the question paper from the beginning. See the question paper from the last question. Trust me, guys, the first question is purposely set so big, so lengthy. Once you see that question itself, you will get some kind of a fear within you. So please flip the question paper, see from the last question itself. Whatever confidence levels you have, you can follow this. Don't play with your emotions at that time. See from the last question, you will feel such a level of satisfaction. So easy like that. If you go and then you go to the first question, that also will look easy at that time. So please follow this, guys. And 1:45 to 2 o'clock, please read the questions very slowly. You will all be in a hurry to see whether this standard has come, whether this question has come. You will be in a hurry, so you will be flipping the papers. Don't do that. Once you turn the question paper, you are reading from the last question. Read word by word of the question. Because once you start flipping the papers, that time itself your mind is knowing that okay, this standard has come, okay, this question has come. Aprinu you are making assumptions in your mind, but actually it might just be a trick for you. But if you read word by word of the question paper, you know exactly what he is asking. And most of the times I've seen this, guys, you always write what you know. Don't do that. You have to write what they are asking and not what you know. So please write to the point. 4 marks na ma'am has told one full side I have to write. But study material itself they've given only 4 small points. Why do you have to write one full side and waste your time? So please be to the point. If you know the answer correctly, don't beat around the bush. Just be to the point. That itself will fetch you the marks. Now comes the last question, ma'am. Paper was so lengthy. I was not able to finish the paper on time. What should I do? Now comes the time management. Now everybody already knows paper is split into two, MCQ and descriptive. MCQ is holding 30 marks and descriptive is holding 70 marks. Now for each mark you are having 1.8 minutes. For 100 marks you have totally 3 hours, which is 180 minutes. For each and every mark you can spend 1.8 minutes. I hope I don't have to tell you to carry a watch with you. If possible, you remove the watch and keep it on the table. Please keep seeing the time every now and then. Don't keep writing as if you're in your own world. Time management is very important, guys. Now, like I told you, you have 1.8 minutes for each and every mark you are writing. For that MCQ, I am not going to whether you're writing the MCQ at the beginning or writing at the end, that I'm leaving it up to you. According to your interest, according to your confidence levels, you can decide to write either first or last. Whenever you are writing, you allocate not more than 45 minutes. Ma'am, in this 1.8, if I do approximately 52 minutes will come. No, ma'am. Yes, I know 52 minutes will come. But for your MCQ, 30 to 45 minutes is more than enough. So please allocate this 30 to 45 minutes specifically for MCQs separately. Now coming to the descriptive 70 marks. For this 70 marks, you have a total of 2 hours 15 minutes to 2.5 hours in hand. Now for 4 mark question, you can allocate maximum 7 minutes. Try to finish it in 5 to 7 minutes. For 5 marks, you can go up to maximum 9 minutes. And for 14 marks, why ma'am you have given 14 marks separately? Because each question is going to be for 14 marks. So for each question, you can allocate 25 minutes. Say for example, at 2 o'clock, you're starting with descriptive. At 2:25, you should know that you are done with one question at least. That's why I have given for 14 minutes. Time management is very, very important, guys, especially for theory paper like auditing. Please keep seeing the time. Please keep seeing how much time you are allocating for descriptive, how much for MCQ. In descriptive also for 4, 5 and for one question, that is the 14 marks, how much time you can take and all of those things. Please keep in mind when you are writing the exam. All the very best, guys. Thank you so much.